Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby's Dream Course. Now that we've actually completed the normal courses, I figured I'd go ahead and show off the new menu screen. As you can see, we actually have a new option called Map Select. Before I talk about that though, let me quickly explain the medal rewards for the normal courses. If you get all bronze medals on the normal courses, you get an extra 2-player course. Or, well, actually 4 extra 2-player courses. If you get all silvers, you get the extra 1-player courses, which is what we're going to be doing next. And if you get all gold, you actually get the map select option. Basically, you go to the map select and you can select any course and any hole from each course to play. And you just play that hole, and yeah, that's basically what map select is. I would show it off, but it's a pretty, self-explanatory, so I shouldn't have to. So let's go ahead and exit and actually start the extra courses. So, yeah, extra courses. Let's get started. As you can see, the world map has gotten a complete rehaul, but for the most part, these courses are pretty much the same as their normal courses. However, there are differences, and let's go ahead and start Course 1. Or actually, Extra Course 1. The intro movies don't really change, so yeah. Nothing new there. So yeah, as you can see, here's the first hole, but as you can see, there are some differences. For one, this Gordo wasn't here, and two, we actually have a power-up here. That's pretty much what the extra courses are. They're pretty much the same holes in the same courses, but they actually reconfigure a few things. They add different enemies and different power-ups. Sometimes the starting location will change. Sometimes the enemy locations will change, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But since all of the holes are pretty unique, I figured that, it was still kind of important to show this off because, it is part of the actual game, so let's get started with Hole 1 of Extra Course 1. This one is not very hard to do because, well, you use the tornado. And all you do is just go inside the hole if you don't act stupid like I did. I can't actually believe I missed that, so yeah, not a good start. Not a good start to the extra courses, but whatever. If you want a gold medal on Extra Course 1, you have to get a score of 13, which is actually lower than the original score, so yeah, this is not going to be easy. This is not going to be a walk in the park whatsoever, so yeah, we have to be very careful with how we play some of these courses. Here's Hole 2 of Extra Course 1. As you can see, the biggest difference here is that there's an enemy on the hill and not right here, so we have to kind of find a way to get in the hole from here. It's kind of difficult, but it is possible. It requires some good uses of the tornado on the hill right here. Okay, nope, not quite. I could have had it, though. I think I actually had a pretty good attempt. But still, yeah. Getting a hole on a hill is always going to be a challenge, no matter what game we're playing. But oh well, I'll take it too. And let us go on to hole number 3. You should be able to notice the difference right off the bat. We actually have a UFO enemy. In the normal courses, they first appear in Course 7. In the extra courses, they appear on Course 1. And wow, this hole does not look easy. It is possible to get a hole in 1 here, but I'm going to try to get a 2 just because, I shouldn't even have to explain how this hole is going to be hard. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit of topspin on this. And I'm just going to play this normally. I'm not going to get the stone ability, though, because, the UFO ability is actually pretty useful, so, why get rid of that? Okay, so we got a 2 there. But anyways, in order to get a hole-in-one there, what you want to do is you want to bounce off the top of the course where you got that Kaboo enemy, and then kind of fall down for a little bit till you're about level with the Kaboo enemies on the, you know, the normal level of the hole. And that's basically how you do it. I wish I could explain that better, but I can't. I can't. I tried my best, though. Okay, so right here, yeah, this is not going to be a walk in the park either. But I have a pretty good idea about how to do this. Alright, first hole-in-one. That was actually pretty easy to do, so I think actually getting the gold medal might be possible after that. I just wish I would have gotten a hole-in-one on hole 1, though, because they pretty much give you the hole-in-one there. I just didn't really, you know, angle the tornado very well. Here's another example of how the starting locations change. As you can see, I'm actually where hole 5 in the original course actually ends. So we're actually kind of doing the course backwards, so yeah, kind of interesting. But yeah, just, you know, just use the same strategies you used in the normal courses, and you should be fine. The extra courses really do add a new challenge to the game, though. And kind of a funny story about the extra courses. I actually never knew they existed until I actually downloaded the game on Virtual Console. And they actually kind of surprised me when I actually unlocked them, because I was like, wait, extra courses? I've never heard of that before. And sure enough, like, I saw the extra course and I was like, wow, I only like played half the game when I was a kid, so yeah, that kind of shows you how difficult this game can be if, like, you know, you play the game your whole life and don't even know there's extra courses, depending on how well you do. Okay, so yeah, here's hole 7, or no, hole 6, my bad. Hole 6 is pretty much the same hole we played before. Although we have a very weird starting location, if you couldn't tell. I'm trying to figure out how we'd go about doing this, which, I mean, shouldn't look that difficult. I think if we find a way to get on the warpad, we can actually, you know, do this normally like we normally would, but that's going to be kind of a challenge to even do that. Actually, let me try this. Okay, actually, that might work. Okay, let's see if this works. You know what? This might actually work. Holy crap. I didn't actually plan that very well at all. The video I watched before I played this actually showed a much different way of doing that. It actually involved a bounce shot, which was kind of weird, but it worked. I guess that strategy actually works out pretty well, too. Okay, let's go on to the next. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get the record, though. I have to get, hole-in-ones on these next 2 holes. I mean, it's possible, but I don't have that much faith in my abilities to do so. Oh well, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to at least try it. Oh, come on! Okay, if I actually slowed down a little bit, I probably could have gotten that, but nope. Gonna have to do this course over again. But at least now I can actually get the hole-in-one on hole 1. So I guess that's not the worst thing to happen. I can at least show that off. And here we go with course number 8, or hole number 8. I keep mixing up the words for that, I don't know why. Okay, so for this one's actually a lot easier than the normal hole, which is kind of weird, but as you can see, getting that enemy, or getting the hole, which is going to be right there, is going to be a challenge in itself, so Let's see what we can do. Oh, nope, not quite. I had to make sure I balanced in the right way, which was kind of a hard thing to do, so I'm honestly not surprised I didn't get that. But a 15 is a pretty good score. It's still a silver, so I'm not going to cry about it. Ironically, my first attempt on the extra course one actually was better than my first attempt on the regular course, which is kind of weird. Although when I first played the regular course, I kind of screwed up the last hole really badly. Oh well. So once again, we get the Kirby dance like always. Good old Kirby dance. It always brings a smile to your face. Okay, so that is Extra Course 1. I'm going to see you guys next time for Extra Course 2. But, of course, as usual, since I got a silver here, I'm going to show off some improvements to my score for this course. So, yeah, enjoy those, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Later, folks.